Hello, Kevin Richards here with Thomas All Things Automotive. Today I'm going to show you a beautiful 2016 Ford Explorer Limited Edition. It's in a really nice kind of bronze alloy color. I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what Ford calls this color, but it's very attractive. They redesigned these vehicles in 2016. You notice here the grill area is different. It's more of a bold grill. The headlamps are kind of sculpted a little different. You do have halogen headlamps here. You do have your fog lights there below. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but you actually have front park sensors, ultrasonic front park sensors across the front. Very stylish vehicle. These vehicles are selling very well. I think Ford did a great job with the redesign. We're going to go ahead and come around here to the side. I just want to show you have a nice big 20-inch alloy wheel. Very stylish. It's on a Goodyear tire. This tire is like brand new, guys. It probably has 9/32. It's a nice shiny resurfaced rotor and thick brake pad. One thing we do here at Thomas, we do a used car mechanical check sheet on all our vehicles. You can find that in the glove box of all of our cars. It'll be signed off by the mechanic that did the inspection. It's just another way for us to ensure the mechanical integrity to our customers. You're looking in here, it's a leather trimmed dark charcoal seating with dark charcoal carpeting. You got a full power passenger seat, which is nice. You got 2 sport seats with full console in between. The Limited gives you a lot of different things. You get these nice Explorer door sill guards. Get some nice wood grain here on the dash and in the doors. There's a lot of little fit and finish type trim options that you get with the Limited model. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you the rear here. As you can see, very much like the front, free of any rips, tears. I can tell you also this vehicle has no odors. The previous owner was not a smoker. Also, you can see there you have some climate control settings for the rear passengers there in the rear of the center console, which is nice. So if you're parents with kids and the kids are complaining about something, you can just get them control. That way they can take care of it themselves. Continue your way around here to the back, and you can see this is where you get your Limited badging to denote what trim level it is. You got your 4-wheel drive badging there as well. There's all kinds of options back here to show you. Also, you got your rear camera with your rear ultrasound park sensors right there also. Go ahead and pop this lift gate. As you can see, it's got a power lift gate. Another nice feature with the Limited. We got a nice cargo organizer net there already set up. Got fold down rear seats here to give yourself more room if you need it, and you don't need the 7-passenger seating aspect. What's cool about them is I believe you can fold these 2 automatically. You just hit the fold button. There they go. Down they go. Pretty sweet. You don't have to really touch anything. Puts those seats in the upright position. Now if we want to stow them away, we hit the stow button. Back they go. They're going to fold right down into the seat here. If I can keep the cargo net away, there you go. And bam, now you're already set up. You got your area that you can put all your cargo in. If you want to bring it back up, it's as simple as a push of a button again. So really a nice little feature there from Ford. Kind of give you all kinds of options. Go ahead and hit that button, let it come down on its own. Great feature if your hands are full. Gonna go ahead now and show you all. Also wanted to show you, you do have a hand-cooked tire here as well on this side. I want to say the other side was a Goodyear. Let's back this video up real quick. I think we might have one mismatched tire. I could be wrong. I do a lot of these videos. Yes, we do. This is a Goodyear. The rest are hand cooks. So just so you know, we do have the tread design is the same, but we do have hand cooks the rest of the way around. So thought I might have been going crazy there for a minute, but anyway, now back to where we were. In the rear here, we're looking at the driver's side. I just wanted to show you that it's like the passenger side was, free of any rips or tears. And we'll go ahead now and pull you, before we pull you up to the driver's side, there's a combo section here. Anybody that's owned a Ford or wanted it, it's really nice. You can, with the proximity key, it won't normally allow you to lock that key in the car, but you can do it if you use the combo lock in case you want to keep the car running either in the summer or the winter. Keep it temperate. You also have your button here if the key is on you to lock and unlock all the doors. Now we'll go ahead and show you the driver's side, and as you can see, there's obviously a full power seat here on the driver's side as well. You have a nice full cockpit there, relaxing type seating. And I'm going to kind of show you some of the other controls. This vehicle is obviously loaded with options. We'll start here on the door where you have your power mirrors switch right here, your power window switch right here. Your power door locks are up here with your 3 memory settings. That's another thing you get with this vehicle is memory seating. Go ahead and jump in here. And I got my proximity keys right here. We actually have 2 of them, as you can see. And the nice thing about that is you have remote start. So you got your power hatch, which we already showed you, remote start, plus your lock and unlock. Like I say, we got 2 of these keys, so it does come with 2 keys. Just going to go ahead and put my foot on the brake and push the button. Start the car up, let you see how many miles are on it. And washer fluid's low. We'll put some washer fluid in it. Just hit OK, it goes away. And there you can see, actually let me switch this over here one more time. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's 16,877 miles on this vehicle. So it's very, very much like new. And as far as the controls go, you have yet another button for your power liftgate right here. You have an automatic headlamp with fog light controls right there. This is your cluster dimmer switches right here. And that's actually your dome light over there. And you have a stem switch on the left, which is your turn signals and your high beam. And over here on the right is where you'll find your intermittent wiper washers front and rear. Where I was getting rid of that a message that said I needed washer fluid was right here. That's what this keypad is for. It's for your customizable EVIC on the left. This control pad is for that window to the left. This control pad is for that window to the right. So you have 2 different control pads there. You got your cruise control buttons right here. This is where you have your Bluetooth buttons and your audio controls on your steering wheel. One last thing you'll notice is some paddle shifters up here. You have a upshift and a downshift. That's for whenever you put the transmission into sport mode. When you do that, you can select exactly the gear you want to be in, and you'll use those paddle shifters to do so. Here is Ford's big 8-inch touchscreen. It's divided into quadrants. I'll go over those quadrants right now. The upper left-hand quadrant is where it's right now trying to connect to my phone, but it is not loaded in here, so it's not having a good time of doing it. But that's where your phone settings are. Your navigation setting is here. We have the nav card out of this vehicle right now, but we put the nav card in it. Your navigation will display. Here's your radio settings right over here. And then this is your climate settings over here. Now in your climate settings, since I can't open that one up right now, there's a lot of different options. First of all, as you can see, you have heated and cooled seats. You have a heated steering wheel. You have dual climate control and auto settings all the way around. So this is just like the radio that my wife and I have in our Edge. It's excellent, it's easy to use, and it's all color coordinated. So you don't have to be a tech savvy person to be able to operate this system. Down below you'll find buttons for everything that the touchscreen can do. You got buttons and knobs right in here if you prefer that method. You also do have a CD player here. It's something that's coming out of some cars, but you do have a CD player there as well. Here you have your terrain selector where you can actually select the different terrains you may be in to customize your all-wheel drive system. And you have a downhill descent control. If you push that center button, it actually help hold you back when you're coming down the mountain. In the console is where you'll find a lot of your connectivity. Down here is where you can see your USB connection as well as a 12-volt power supply. You also have the place where your nav card goes in right there, your SD card. In here is where you will find your audio control, your pre-out for MP3 files, and a nice big console there that you can stow your items. One last thing across the roof other than LED lighting is you have your universal home link or your home remote there. Put your garage door opener, gate, whatever you may have, you can program it right there. So anyway, I hope that gives you a good look and view of all the awesome options that this vehicle has. I'm going to jump out now and just show you what it looks like underneath the hood. Let you listen to the engine running. Hood release is right here. Rod up. And this is actually a 3.5 liter V6 engine Ford offers. It's nice and clean, it's free of any fluid leaks, free of any exhaust leaks. Nice clean battery terminal. Most of the places you put your fluid is marked with yellow coated caps and handles for the dipsticks, so makes it really nice and easy to check the fluids. And as you can see, this vehicle's like new. It's what you would expect, but I still like to give our customers a quick shot underneath the hood, see what it looks like. Just shut the engine off now. Next part of this video, I want to do a quick walk around, show you any minor imperfections the vehicle may have. Seemed pretty clean when I walked around it the first time, but a couple little tiny, nope, dust. Sorry, just had to dig it off there. Thought we had a couple little stone chips there, but so far so good. We're working on a perfect one. There's one little chip right there underneath the handle. Little scratch right there. It's already been touched up to match. Door looks, actually there's one minor. It's not even into the base coat. Probably won't be picked up. Could be buffed out. There's a chip. Another one right there. Back looks good. A couple little scuffs here. That's actually water, but a couple little scuffs there from just a little bit of cargo loading. A little nick right there in the tailgate. Really minor type things you're gonna get on almost any used vehicle, but try to do our very best. Do our very, very best to show you guys any little minor imperfections it may have. That whole passenger side looks great. And across the front here, this scuff right there is probably the worst mark on the whole vehicle as I've walked around it now. It's been touched up. That's probably the biggest scratch. Other than that, that's what you got. No dents. One decent scratch here in the front bumper and a couple very minor ones on the driver's door. But that's it, guys. This is a big savings over a brand new Ford Explorer Limited. They can get quite costly. It's an excellent price. It's an awesome vehicle. You have tons of amenities. I think Ford's come a long, long way, and I think your family and yourself would really enjoy owning a vehicle like this. A couple different ways you can get a hold of us if you're interested in it. And before I get into that, I just want to remind you that this vehicle does still have the remainder of Ford's 3-year, 36,000-mile comprehensive bumper-to-bumper warranty, as well as their 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain. That is transferable to the next owner, so you can buy this car with confidence. And if you want to get a hold of us, there's a couple different ways. You can look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com, or you can give us a ring at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin. I hope you've appreciated this video, and have a great day.